What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcast for the next episode of No Man's Sky, where I've just been hanging out, digging a hole. Just digging a big old hole. There is a lot of emerald over here, though. And, like, I kind of wanted it all. So it's been about 20 minutes of just, like, sitting here working on this thing while passively, like, watching Netflix. And I think I've accomplished about as much there that I want to accomplish. We ended up with about 50,000 units worth of emerald. Not a lot of money. Probably not going to use it for selling. More than likely going to use it for stacking. I'll probably sell some of the extras that I have laying around. But in general, I'm not a giant fan. Okay, so that's all nice and recharged. That's looking good. Don't have any gold or anything else laying around. Is there anything in this region that I failed to, like, locate? This seems like a pretty barren planet. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to come out and say it. This planet does not appear to have a whole lot to offer us. It's kind of on the ass end of the galaxy. And on that ass end, it's more than likely a pimple rather than a shining ray of sunshine. So, see, that bums me out that doesn't work. Because I really wanted it to work. Like, really deep down, I wanted it to work. Like, I wanted to be able to mine using my blasters. That saddens me. I wanted it to work like it works in space, and it doesn't. Disappointment. Thy name is my blasters. So on our little radar thing down here, we can see that there are a number of points of interest. We got one out right here. I'll probably go investigate that one just because I'm not a big fan of flipping a bitch. We'll probably do 2 or 3 more locations on this planet, and then we'll get the hell out of here and wait until Atlas pings us again. Last time Atlas gave us a little bit of fuel. Definitely not something to scoff at. I love free fuel. That looks like a platinum storage area. And since we are so low on money, this is probably a great opportunity for us to not make friends, but to make some decent cash and recover, because we've been spending a lot of cash on random bullshit lately. Now, I can't tell you why they have random platinum storage on all these planets. They just seem to have it for some reason. However, each time we destroy one of these, we are making a lot of money. Where are the drones coming from? Get them while they're on their way in. I don't have really good guns, so unfortunately I gotta get what head start I can when it comes to killing the little bastards. There we go. How am I looking on platinum right now? So see, each stack is worth 13,000. I'll probably sell everything in my inventory once we get up and out of here. Sentinel Force has been deactivated. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's the wrong thing to do right now. There we go. He's going to try and point blank me. I'll get him. Inside the debris, we got a blueprint reload accelerant, which was already known. And then we shot one of them over here. Get my health restorative real fast. My inventory is completely and totally full right now. A little disappointment right there. But what I can do is I can get rid of the smaller non-complete stacks of platinum. That should allow us, it looks like we got 6 stacks. That'll give us about 70,000. And it's way faster than mining out some of the other shit. And so if you got a choice, I would always recommend hitting these up right here. And if you don't care about your storage space, if you're about to leave the planet anyways, now you just hit up a space station and sell all that garbage. You'll be good to go. Alternatively, if you can find one of the Gex stations or Corval or Korgal or whatever the hell stations, you'll probably be good as well. In fact, speaking of which, let's see if we can't find ourselves one of those little beauties right about now. It looks like we got something right there. That actually looks really promising. It's a larger station, and I tend to have better luck finding GTNs at these. If you don't know what a GTN is, if you haven't been watching the series, a GTN is a galactic trade network. It allows you to sell your stuff so that your inventory isn't full anymore. And you can find them pretty much anywhere and everywhere. In all honesty, they're just around. Oh, really? What a disappointing building. That wasn't worth the plutonium it cost me to land here. Well, might as well check this thing while we're here, because why not? Oh. This place appears to have had issues. New technology discovered. Short burst adapter. +5. If we can get ourselves into a little bit of copper, some of that CU, son, we'll be looking really badass. We'll be able to handle our biz. I'm not going to worry about discoveries or anything like that. If they worked as waypoints I could teleport to or whatever, I probably would, but they don't, so my motivation to go in on some of those is kind of a little bit lower than I would like. I would like there to be some kind of fast travel system once you've unlocked planets or whatever, being able to teleport in between them instantly. Maybe at the cost of warp fuel or something like that, although honestly, if you wanted to really incentivize discovery, you would just make it kind of free. What is this right here? It's down in a ditch, so I'm having trouble seeing what it is. I wish there was a button you could push to look out the window downwards as you did a flyby. That would also be super rad. So what is that right there? There shouldn't be any flora or fauna on here. It said that. Actually, this looks like a lava flow of some kind. Volcanic in origin for sure. You can see flow lines in it. I mean, it's possible this might have just been part of a magma chamber or something, but... Oh, we got another backpack upgrade and what looks like another discovery area. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, you can tell if something flowed at one point because it gets little things called flow lines, which are essentially these little things right here. It's how you know that at one point a rock bed was in motion while it was still wet. I mean, you can tell it's in motion while it was solid in a number of other ways. Hopefully we have the money for this because I really, really, really want another suit slot. Luckily, money doesn't appear to be that hard to come by in this game, so if you tap out, it's not so bad. Man, we really need one of these Atlas passes. We need one of these Atlas passes, something fierce. But seeing as... Where did my ship end up? Oh, yeah. Right down here. But seeing as there's not really any cash left to spend, I say we get the hell out of Dodge and just go somewhere else. So I'm going to burst my way up. Oh, man, I was trying to do the thing where you... jump into space, but... apparently I'm not very good at it. Alright, so now that we are outside the domain... we have not discovered that planet yet, although it does not look super hospitable. Space station is really what I'm kind of interested in. More interested in anyways. I've got to drop off our loot and get our cash nice and restocked. We should probably check out that temperate planet over there too. There are a number of planets in this system that we're going to be able to check out. I think there was 5 when we were warping in. We don't have to hit every single one of them. In fact, I don't think that's the point of the game. I think people that go planet to planet and try to find everything are going to get bored very, very quickly while playing this title. I think part of the game's charm is its transience. The point that you're supposed to be a nomad, you're not really supposed to stop anywhere. Apparently picked the wrong time to get myself a drink. We got a few minutes till we arrive at the space station, but I gotta re-aim the ship a little bit better. And then it looks to me as though the docking port is right here. I don't care what he found. Like hell they are. I'm inside the station. I don't care about these pirates. These pirates don't want to know me. And I won't leave either. I'll just sit here. I'm like, I ain't going out there. Space station, you better protect my ass. It is a glorious and wonderful ass, the likes of which has never been seen in the galaxy. His is kind of cool. It's like the same ship as mine, except it's got little air conditioning units on the sides. What's up, buddy? Ah, friend. Something starship, something. What's he want for his starship? It's better than mine, for sure. And if we can move some stuff around, we'd be in pretty good shape. I don't suppose he wants to buy all of my platinum. Yeah, price ain't so bad. My exosuit inventory, I've got 1,500. So we'll go ahead and sell that off, and that'll get our cash situation back up and more suitable. That was just my exosuit inventory, right? God, I hope so. Well, there it is. We're a little bit more wealthy than we were a little bit ago. I don't have any neutrino modules, unfortunately, but it looks like they sell really well here, so we'll have to keep an eye out for them. I mean, either way, they're probably going to get dumped here somehow, but... Yeah. Will other ships, like, help me fight? Because I've got way too much good shit on board. Like, if I end up getting killed, that is going to negatively affect my day. It is going to make my mood become sour. I might become a little surly. Let's request a new word. He agrees to help. We got the word for pressure. Alright. I don't know how that really helps me, but I suppose I can live with it. As far as the Echinocaz goes... Can I name my ship, by the way? Is that even possible, or is that just like what it's called? Got 25 milestones. Okay. Well... I wouldn't be against maybe getting some gun upgrades in here. Like, so that's already done. I can't really afford to do anything else. That requires 100 Omegon and 50 gold, which we could actually probably do. It's something that I feel like would not be entirely impossible to accomplish, although Omegon can be a little bit tough to find. Yeah, that's a pirate. Okay. Wasn't totally sure, but I had a sneaking suspicion. I don't know if he's got me jammed or what he's got going on. I think I shot a friendly. I think is what happened. Let me go ahead and I'm going to turn my jets on real fast to see if I can land. I'm trying to get blapped on right now. I don't know, my little cursor lit up red. That's what I was thinking. It's like when I was aiming at him, my cursor turned red, so I was like, I think he's going to shoot at me. He might shoot at me, and if he does, he's going to have to get shot down. He's going to have to go. Gonna have to take him. So is there a way to fix my shield while I'm in here? It looks like I can recharge it. I'm going to give it a minute until like my wanted level falls off or whatever. Doesn't look to me like there's that much going on. I already discovered that planet. That's Oskaspasqualek. I mean, we haven't been down to this planet, so we might as well have a look. Ooh, pull up, buddy. Pull up. Man, that is some reddish earth right there. And what is that? I saw a thing. Oh, there's an animal over there. So it looks like we got natural aluminum here. So I thought aluminum came from the green crystals. But by and large, I don't seem to be too far off here. What's in the area? All kinds of shit is in the area. Good God. There's lots of stuff to be looked at. Okay. Sorry, I'm just taking it all in. Whenever I get to a new place. Whenever I get to a new place, I just like to soak it in for a second. Try to figure out what we got going on. I may have just landed because this thing looked more interesting than it actually was. This is a big old thing of aluminum, which I don't really care about. It's alright. I mean, it's okay. There's like birds and stuff too. I don't think we've seen a whole lot of flighted stuff. This is an ocean planet, however, which means I'm going to have the unpleasant experience of swimming again. And I do not like the ocean in foreign places. That looks like an underwater hab of some kind. I don't think we've ever viewed one of these before. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll light up all the points. Idzuma Crater. I don't like being underwater because I can't go fast. You just kind of wander along slowly. Ah. Well, there's too much going on in here. Place looks a little bit overrun by whatever this creepy shit is. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged. Oh, okay, we've already done this one. We've got jetpack technology 2, which is pretty cool. Allows us to use that a little bit longer if we wanted to use up some of our suit slots. Maintaining it. Oh, we got little fishes. Cool. Oh, apparently my oxygen tanks and everything else are... Oh, they're separately charged. That's kind of interesting. Okay. That's cool. I don't really mind. I just didn't know how it worked because we're like hot and cold at the same time, and I didn't know if that was like an air meter or what it was. Let's continue. We've got plenty of emerald left. We got 500 of it, in fact. We have 500 platinum. So we've got a pretty good chunk of cargo right now. Everything's looking really solid. I do think they need to work on the trading system in-game a little bit. Make it so that you can be a space trucker if you want to. I mean, obviously, I don't think that's what the game is modeling itself to be. I think the game is trying to be something very different than that. And on a certain level, all space games end up being kind of space trucker simulators at some point. And so it might be nice to see a game that doesn't even attempt to do that. However, we've got something over here. Like technically on the side of this hill. It just looks like a beacon. Let's just cruise for a little bit. Enjoy going fast, which is a thing that I like very, very much in life. I don't know if you guys like going fast. I love going fast. I hit like 110 miles an hour, and that's when I'm like feeling it. You start to feel your back getting to the seat, like, yeah, push it! I don't know. I like going fast. It's a messed up addiction, but I guess it's better than cocaine. Planet kind of appears to actually not have a lot going on. I don't mean to be insulting about the whole thing, but I'm not seeing a great many things that have inspired me. Huh. I suppose I should probably name these things. Huh. I'm gonna call that one a snob weasel. Because it's always got his nose in the air. That thing right there, I don't really know what to call that thing. We'll call it like a mace fruit. That thing will be a Gigglin. No, no! That's not what I wanted to call it. I wanted to rename it. That's not, it was going to be a Gigglin Garglebelly. Damn it. This is deeply upsetting. It sucks that you can't rename things. Oh well. What I gotta do is I gotta stop. I don't think you're allowed to put in apostrophes because I was trying to do Gigglin with like an apostrophe or whatever. And I don't think it lets you do that. And so I keep moving my pinky over to try and find it because I feel like I missed it because it's not coming out. And then when I go to do that, I hit the enter key. It's happened twice now. I'm just going to stop doing it. Some oxide, some shielding shards. Activate this dude over here. I'm of the opinion that we should just leave this planet. This planet sucks. No offense to anybody that lives here, but this planet is giving a very weak show right now. Alright, let's adjust a bit. And we'll try to see what we have or have not discovered in this little area. I'd be perfectly fine with leaving, too. I'll add that, is that we've already discovered that guy over there. Heparad Prime has not been discovered, although that planet's kind of green. Oh, it's a moon. I don't think we've been to a moon yet. Let's go to a moon. Fly me to the moon. It's going to take a while to get there. It would appear as though we've arrived. Although some of these bigger asteroids, I think, have good stuff on them. I think. Like this right here is giving me copper, which makes me really, really happy. Because I think we needed copper for something. I can't recall exactly what I needed copper for. But what don't you need copper for? It's great at everything. It's a fantastic... It's my favorite thing. Like, I love copper. Copper is really, really cool with the way it grows naturally. Or the way that it looks when you, like, leach it out of soil or whatever. Because in general, that's how you gotta get copper out. Copper's kind of hard to mine. So you gotta, like, leach it out a little bit. At least that's how I think they do it nowadays, so they can get the traces out, too. Probably grab some more thamium on our way in, too. Just in case we need it. But yeah, we made it to the planet. And there it is. Hooray for us. It's only a couple seconds away. It looks like it's actually kind of temperate. I don't know if that's grass or what that is, but I'm interested in finding out. Whoa, the colors. Good lord, it's so bright. Holy shit. What is that? Oh, we found it. Stop. Oh, it's a tropical planet. Kind of. I don't know what to think about this. So green. Oh my god. What the hell are those? No. I don't like living in a world where alligators can fly. This is bullshit. Nope. Oof. What is that thing? Oh my god. Well, it's a heligator now. But I'm not feeling this. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. We've got the Gek word for choose. Got the Gek word for units. So in just in case we have to address an entire room of Gek, speaking on behalf of urology, we'll be like, yes, bring out your units. I see a strange vision. A small winged creature lands on the very top of the monolith. Suddenly its eyes glow red and its head revolves in a full circle. It screams for mercy in an ancient voice that wants itself dead. The poor animal has clearly broken its neck, but the monolith's power of possession still animates it. I wonder if the right thing would be to shoot it and put it out of its misery. I kill it. I let it suffer. The winged creature is no more. The monolith rewards my actions. Is it a reward that comes with, like, monetary units? I think we learned the Gek word for Atlas. It flashed pretty quickly, though. Something over here, too. Oh, we got a Gek relic. That's pretty sweet. What is this? I feel like this planet's going to be an interesting one. What the shit is that giant thing over... Oh, my God. There's little critters and stuff everywhere. Did I get that one over there? Some things are hostile. You gotta be careful. Like, some things actually want to hurt you. Wow. I can positively feel my sinuses itching already. Did I already scan that one? I must have. What about that one right there? Either way, we're out of time for the day. I think we're going to spend some time on this planet. Just kind of looking at stuff. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all next time. This is No Man's Sky. If you want to get the game for yourself, feel free. Ain't nothing stopping you, G. Ain't nothing stopping you. I got the link for you down below. Alright, I'll see you next time. How do, everybody?